Hello, Arcadium. So this is kind of like a space shooter slash survivor. Like the way you get experience is like you just go around the planets and then you land on them and then you loot like their resources, right? And then every I don't know how much time, like the waves spawn, you'll have to kill the waves and then um loot. There's like a timer at the top right. That's how much. This timer is ticking up, but like mine was ticking down. I guess there's like different game mode. So yeah, this is a demo. The Great Escape. So this is like a platformer. You play this like girl, and um, it's just lots of platforms. It's not very visible, and also like there's like these spikes in this like a dark map. It's like visible, but in brighter maps, like, it's not clear right at the first time. What are spikes where you cannot land? So yeah, just a platformer. It's a demo. Lootun. So this is kind of like simulation, automation of like RPG or whatever auto battler. So you have a character, right? And you go to this first mission, and your character is auto battling the monsters. And then at the end of like 15 waves, there's a boss. And then every time your character has kills unit, like they can drop loot, and then you equip it to that loot, and you also get gold. And then with that gold, you can buy new character slot, and then you can have 3 characters per mission, and then you can unlock this like how are they called, upgrades, right? You can scrap the items that you don't need, blacksmith to create the items and stuff like that, and then later you need like extra like million gold to create like another mission set. So you can have 3 characters per mission, and then you can have multiple missions, and then this can go forever. So this is a demo. Athenian Rhapsody. Okay, so kind of like Undertale, you can move around and interact with all the characters, and then when you go into battle, there's this like attack mode, right, and other options that you have, but the fights are kind of like in this small box. And then there's also like other types of battles, so like a puzzles, like this like a written puzzle and other stuff. So this is a demo. ROBOBEAT. So you have like 2 weapons. You can equip a weapon in each hand. And then there's this like a beat in the middle. It's constant, it doesn't depend on the sound. And I assume you have to like shoot on the beat, because when you don't, like they kind of resist the damage. And then you have different tapes for like that. You can play different music and stuff. This is a demo. The Book of Warriors 2 Reborn. So there's a lot of text in this game. It's like a turn-based game. You start with 2 characters, and you just need to kill the enemies on the map. But yeah, this is a demo. Smash Bear. So you play like a bear, and then you have like 3 lives, and then there's like a bunch of enemies everywhere. And then there's power-ups and like a rage mode and like a dash, and you have all kinds of abilities. So you just have to kill all the enemies and not get killed, not get damaged. And then you also get this like a blood like resource, and then you can buy like health, restore health and stuff. So this is a demo. Tower of Mask. So this game is you move like those old grid-based movement. That's how it's called, grid-based movement. So you move tile by tile, and then you can turn around left and right, and you can interact with everything. It's like this big dungeon, right? And then there's also enemies, and the fight here is not like turn-based like in previous like old grid-based movement games. Like it's like live kinda, so you can move and attack like freely, like it's not turn-based, right? That's what it means. Okay, this is a demo. Rebel. So you're in this town, and then there's a bunch of enemies spawning, and then you just need to kill them, and you don't kill your allies because you lose the score. Okay, this is free to play, but Prologue, not the full game. Crunky is fun rager. So this is like a, I don't know, bunny or something that you play, and then you can jump and move right. The camera is constantly moving to the right, so you have to slowly like collect coins, and then you can jump at the enemies, but you cannot touch them the other way. And then there's some kind of power-ups that you need to do, and mini missions. For example, there's like this trampoline, exactly, and then you need to stay on it without landing on the ground for bonus points or something. So this is 3. Roll 5. First I thought this is like you need to roll 5 as like a dice number, but no, you roll 5 dices, and then how they count points is like, it's like kind of like poker, so you have 2 of a kind, 3 of a kind, full house, flash, straight, and everything. And then after each like a match, there's this like a map that you have to follow, and then you get some kind of upgrades. Okay, this is a demo. VOIN. Okay, I played this a while ago. So you slash enemies like, and you have these abilities. For example, this one where you throw your sword. It's like very fun. It just and your sword keeps slashing enemies. And there was like some kind of, oh, this charge attack from the top, right? And then there's like a boss fight also. So, oh, you can also have different weapons. Nice. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like super like new in terms of graphics, like slightly pixely, or how to explain, but the combat feels nice. Okay, this is a demo. Boons and Burdens. So this is a survivor. Like there was a time ticking down from how long? 15 minutes, 20 minutes? And then there's just enemies spawning constantly, so you level up and you take new upgrades, and there's like power-ups that you can pick up. So the goal is to just survive like the whole mission, and then later when you go into this like a spawning point, you can upgrade stuff and probably get new weapons or something. So this is a demo. Ghost Ascension. I much prefer those 2D survivors where the view is like top down, and not this one where you move left and right. This is just chaos, like it's way harder to play, and it's probably not very well optimized. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably just not get used to it, but it works kind of similar, right? So just defeat the wave, collect experience, level up, get new upgrades. And you can kind of fly, not really, but somehow you need to dodge those ghosts. So this is a demo. Oversleep. So you have like, well, ducks are not really that important, but there's like lots of buttons, and then you can kind of switch like to alternate reality, and then you can see some other stuff, and then there's like a bunch of puzzles that you need to do. I didn't get to this part, did I? Yeah, bunch of puzzles, like, and oh, this one is falling, and then you have this globe, and then you have to change the color of the globe to fall through the correct light. Okay, this is a demo. Ghost Moon High Noon. Okay, so this game is not finished. There's not even audio, or maybe it was disabled by default. But you can go into the ghost form, and then you have bullets, and then there's the ghost that you can only attack in the ghost form. So you just go around and shoot stuff and go to the ghost form from time to time. Okay, this is 3. Body count. So this is kind of like this 2.5D locked game. You play this like a police officers, and then you just have to kill the enemies, and then you die in one shot, and then there's obstacles. You have to jump over water and stuff, and you can like dodge through the bullets. Yeah. So this is a demo. And those are all free-to-play games and demos for today. Links to Steam store page for all these games are in the description, and also links to gameplay without commentary. Okay, see ya!